Very quick. Maybe I don't want to. I think I would. Yesterday I brought back a couple because I was trying to do a silver.
Watch it. It's so good for your show. Yeah. We got, as of right now, they got Live Wire, Deathstroke, is not a Superman villain. He's a mercenary, right? What's he gonna do? He's working for Walmart. Yeah, that's one we're going to do have to get the show though. But we do have okay. Let me rephrase. I said not yet. Next implies that good song on Winter War with Apocalypse. They are not either way, they do have one of the best brainiacs I've seen.
I like it back.
I will say, Brainiac in the show is very robotic, but he is. Yeah.
Good morning, GalaxyCon Raleigh. How is everybody doing today? Oh my gosh, the first panel of the day, and I can't even see all the way in the back. Oh yeah, give me a wave. Hey, back there. How's everybody's Saturday going so far? I know it's just getting started, and we already have a line. Oh my gosh. Well, I'm so glad that you are all here. Avatar is one of my favorite franchises of all time. Do we have any fans in the audience? Oh, thank goodness. Okay, well, first of all, do we have any firebenders in the audience? Any earthbenders in the audience? Airbenders? What about water tribe? Well, I have a couple of these benders backstage, so without further ado, please give it up for our wonderful, wonderful voice actors, Jack DeSena, Dante Basco, Janet Varney, and Zach Tyler Eisen. Thank you all so much for joining me today, guys. Bright and early in the morning.
Thanks for having us.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you.
Look at how many people
Look at
are
this.
here.
This is amazing.
Yeah, this is
I'm
great.
a little concerned
I know. We were back there.
about something.
I heard a smattering of cheers for firebenders.
Yeah,
And
Is
I looked
Har-
at Dante. I said, "Is Dante
Is
even
the
going to
Fire
go?"
Nation
Are-
in the
is he-
house today, or? Thank you. Your Fire Lord is like, where's the Fire Nation?
He almost
Even
didn't come
with you-
out.
I
He
was
almost
like,
stayed
hold
back
up.
there.
What? Where are we at? North Carolina, Raleigh? What?
hot down
they're
here.
all water tribe, apparently. I'm also a firebender. I always
Fire
grew
Nation forever.
up thinking
Good
that
folks in the
I.
Fire Nation, Witchy.
What was that?
You good folks in the Fire
I
Nation.
think so. Yes, I always thought that I was an airbender,
But
and my
no.
friends were like, "No," and then I fought them about it, and they were like, "There you are."
Your name is Witchy.
Firebender. Yes.
Witchy, your
You
name
lost
is
your
Witchy.
own fight?
I have to be a firebender.
I'm offended.
Yeah. Well, I think that
Stick
I'm
up for your people. Come on.
you know, once I realized that it was not a passive conversation, I was like, okay,
Fair.
yeah, I
Seems like you
That's
didn't have
fair.
much of a choice.
I
Yeah, it's
am
all
a
right.
firebender. Well, thank you all so much for joining us today. I don't know, is this the first time you've all gotten together to do a panel before? I know that some people don't do as many cons here. You've all been together before.
This exact combination.
This
Yeah, oh, yeah.
This
probably
exact
this exact
combination.
combo.
Nice. So
I
old
mean,
hands.
2
then.
avatars in one panel. I mean,
On one couch.
I don't know. That's a lot of avatar action.
Yes. Oh, for anybody that doesn't know, Janet Varney is not with Avatar: The Last Airbender. You are the Korra.
That's true.
The Korra.
That's true.
The best spin-off rendition of any franchise ever.
Well, we're gonna see what Avatar Studios is
Yeah,
cooking
we're gonna
up.
wait. We're gonna see what's gonna happen.
Because Dante and I also do a podcast together called Braving the Elements, and
Yeah.
we
Yes.
yay! Upon which these fine gentlemen have also been. But-
Yes.
That's right.
So I'm deeper into Avatar right now than I am into Korra. Like we
We're-
could talk about books 1, 2, and 3 till the end of time.
Right.
as far as
Have
I'm
you gotten
concerned.
your PhD yet? Is my
Yeah,
question.
actually, I'm a professor.
Dr. Bosco.
Professor
I'm teaching.
Basco.
We're on NC State campus. I think I have a Avatar 101 class that I'm teaching next
Oh,
semester.
getting started this fall.
Yeah, this fall. This
Great.
fall.
Well, normally I would ask about 10 minutes of questions, but that line is absolutely insane.
Yeah.
So I will ask one question, which I asked the live action cast yesterday. If you could, are you familiar with the term Rizz?
Yes.
Very
Are we familiar
familiar.
with the term Rizz?
Yes.
Unfortunately.
Well, I'm not a Gen Zer. I'm a little bit older than that, so I had to be told what Rizz was. Can you rate your characters from least to most Rizz, please?
Oh.
Can we just agree
I
that
don't
the
know.
person who dated the moon is most?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
If you were worried that I wasn't going to say Saga had the
Okay,
most
okay,
Rizz, worry
okay.
not, my friend.
He's got
Worry
a lot
not.
of Riz. He's definitely.
And hair down Sokka a level above that.
Yeah. I mean, S tier. S tier Riz. S
fair.
tier. And not just the moon. I mean, all the girls love Sokka.
Yeah, it's true.
He had to learn a little bit about Rizz along the way. He went on a bit of a Rizz journey.
He went on a
Yeah.
Rizz journey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He went to each nation and learned about their local style of Riz. And yeah.
Riz Bender.
Oh no, this is a slippery slope.
I know.
It's a controversial question.
I don't know about Zuko's Riz. Zuko's in his hell.
yeah.
He has like I don't, his Riz is not regular Riz.
It's
Remember his-
awkward boy Rizz.
His famous line, "Why am I so bad at being Riz?"
He's annoying sometimes.
So's Korra, dude.
So is Cora. I mean, our Riz is not. It's
We got him.
It's,
We
it's
got
an
some-
acquired taste Riz.
That's right.
It's an acquired taste
That's
Riz.
right.
I mean, Aang got some Riz.
Aang got
12
some
years
Riz.
old.
Some.
112.
He was kind of discovering his Rizz. You know what I mean? He was.
I mean, he
Yeah.
gets Katara.
12 years old, right? But it took him. He's a goofy kid. He's got to learn the ways of Rizz. You know
Uh-huh.
what I mean? Like,
He
but
has
as-
natural Riz. He's got.
I think
In terms-
eventually he
yeah.
found it.
In terms of being friends with animals, high Riz factor.
Absolutely,
High
absolutely.
Riz
High
factor.
animal Riz.
Yeah.
Top
Absolutely.
S tier animal
I
Riz.
wasn't going to
Spirit
put it
Riz?
like that because I was worried. I
S tier animal
said
Riz.
friend of animal Riz.
Yeah,
I didn't say animal Riz.
This is the other thing, though, because, I mean, we're benders. So you kind of have to develop.
We
the Riz.
combined nine combined elements we can bend on our characters on this panel. And Sokka contributes to that list. Sokka's on that list. 9 combined elements. That's
Boomerang
amazing.
bender.
Yes. So, I mean, you have to develop Riz because you can't bend.
How dare he?
Wow.
Watch out.
I'm not saying it as a diss. I was just being practical about it.
He invents the submarine. I think he's got
I
it covered.
know.
You know, he
Yeah.
compensates in plenty of
Intellectual
areas.
Riz.
Yeah.
I'm never going to
Hot
say
air
the word
balloon.
Riz again after this
You did
panel.
submarine and the hot air balloon.
Can we just acknowledge? I think the character in Atla with the most Rizz
On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Iroh.
Jet.
Oh, Jet.
Jet.
Jet does have the most Riz.
Absolutely.
It's the one shoulder pad.
Single
for
shoulder
me.
The one shoulder
He
pad
never
is for
puts
me
them in.
also.
Yeah, it's like,
The-
why
yeah,
not
the straw.
two?
I need more
No.
Jet cosplayers because I love that
I know.
Riz.
That's
And
a
the little
great-
piece of, what is that? We call it wheat?
Some straw.
You're like,
Straw?
Little straw.
Straw,
in there.
hay, whatever. it
I
is.
love Jet.
Yeah.
yeah,
And
Jet
he's got the
has the
Riz.
most
He'll
Riz.
make us want to go kill innocent people.
Maybe he didn't do anything wrong.
He's like, should we go blow up this town of innocent people? We're like, you know what? Maybe. That's a lot of Riz to be like, maybe.
That's how I felt about Daniel Day Kim as the live action Fire Lord
little-
Oza.
Right.
I was
Right.
like, you know what?
Love that
Invade the
Daniel
Earth Nation. I'm with you. I'm
Like,
behind you. I'm
Yeah.
a
ready.
little
Well,
bit.
that's how Aang
Yeah.
beats the Fire Lord. He takes away his Riz, right? Yeah.
Good point. Good point. So where does Korra fall?
I feel like she's in the Zuko camp where she's got some work to do.
Right.
She
She gets there.
You know,
She gets there.
I mean, she gets Mako
Korra
and Asami. That's got to
True.
be some Riz. And
True.
Bolin,
This is
frankly.
true. I'm just talking early episodes, and like she has a journey to go on.
I agree.
She's
It's a journey, baby.
she's
It's a Riz journey.
problematic. That one.
Yeah. That's
Well-
deep soul Riz. I
Deep
can't stand
soul,
it. I'm never
the
going to say the word
Avatar
again.
state
That's
of
it.
Riz.
I'm never saying Riz again. That's it. We've said it
We've said it too
50,000
many
times.
times.
We've over Riz the situation.
Yeah.
Can we
I
just do
think
the-
that was that a satisfactory answer, guys? That was the most in-depth Riz analysis I've ever gotten.
We
Which-
can do an hour panel
can.
on Rizz if you need.
You're talking to two professors here.
Yeah.
This is the
Now
brain
a
rot
professor
panel, right?
of Riz. Yeah, exactly. Well, without further ado, I think we should get to the audience questions. I only have a couple of rules. I would like to make sure that you keep it to one. If you have another question, please go ahead and join the line to be courteous to the person behind. The second rule is no requests. That would be great. Y'all are at your booths for the rest of the weekend,
We'll be
right?
there.
So if there are any, say hi to my grandmas, please come see them at their booth. And then the third one is have fun. So without further ado, please come on up, say your name and what your question is.
Hello, my name is Lucy, and my question was, out of the animals in Avatar, which one do you think you would be?
Ooh, what would we be? I love the which animal would we be in the
What
Avatar?
animal
Thank
would
you,
we
Lucy.
be? I'd be a fire ferret, I guess. Fire ferret.
I mean, you know, I love a fire ferret.
You know.
But
We
would you?
I mean, just me as Dante. I don't know. Would you be? That's a good question.
Yeah.
You don't look at me like I'm
We're
a turtle
doing it
duck.
again.
Don't
We're
look at me
doing
like
it
I'm a
again.
turtle duck.
Lucy, we're
Don't
going
look at me
deep.
like I'm a turtle duck.
We're going
Analyzing.
1 hour deep into which
You're
animal we would be.
analyzing.
I love turtle ducks, but I'm more fierce than a turtle duck.
Yeah. You could be a fire ferret. I think I want to be a fire ferret too.
I mean, I could be I don't know. Sheer shoes aren't very good looking.
I was gonna say Shearshu is like if you can choose, you choose Shearshu, and
OP.
if you can't choose, I'm like a less clever Momo.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah, you'd be a great Momo.
Equally as food motivated, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very much.
Well, unlike Jack, I did not wake up wanting to be able to paralyze someone with my tongue this morning. I think I would be a fire ferret too.
Fire ferrets are the vibe.
And
for
also
sure.
so close to a red panda. Well, did anyone bring me a live red panda to take home as a pet? No?
Anybody?
Any fire ferrets I could take
They
home
had
as
to
pets?
check
Okay.
them at the door. Security
a
wouldn't let them
shame.
in.
What
with
would
them.
you be,
All right.
Zach? What's Zach?
I'm into the platypus bears.
Yeah.
They get no love. I also have a little soft spot for the badger moles. You know, the original.
Oh,
badger
heck
moles.
Yeah,
yeah. The
badger mole
badger
would be
moles,
cool.
absolutely.
Badger mole would
Air
be cool.
bison, this is
Yeah,
hard.
I
Sorry.
did mention this. I mentioned this in the podcast. Like the badger moles are super cool, but like they're so big.
They're very.
Why are they so big? Because a badger. I mean, first of all, none of us have really seen a badger, but I know they're not that big. I think. And
Have
a
you
mole,
ever seen one?
mole's not that big either. Then you watch this badger mole, and it's like as tall as this wall. Why are they so big? These badger moles,
You combine two small animals and
and they
somehow
become giants.
The
It's a
mega
recessive
evolution.
gene, the bigness.
But hold on, no. I go back. I'll be a dragon. I'll be a dragon.
Oh,
Oh,
be a
yeah,
dragon.
I'll be a dragon.
There it is.
Yes, I'd be a dragon.
I'm going to amend my answer as well to Bosco the bear. You just get to live in a
Oh,
castle.
yeah.
Just a bear eating
You're just
delicious
hanging
food.
out.
Bosco
Just
the
a
castle
bear is
bear.
regular
cool,
old bear.
but a royal bear.
A royal bear.
That's not
Great
bad
question,
either.
Lucy.
Thank you
Awesome.
so
Wait,
much.
Lucy, what would you be?
I don't the spirit box, maybe?
Spirit box.
You went to Spirit
Great
World. We can go to the
answer.
Spirit World. I didn't know we could go to Spirit
Wait, you
World.
can't amend your
No,
answer.
no, I didn't know we
again,
go to
Dante,
Spirit
you
World.
can't.
Lucy. Lucy,
That
the spirit
Panda
box.
spirit.
Yeah.
Can I be the panda spirit?
Hey, bye.
Yeah. I forgot his name, but yeah. I didn't know we'd go Spirit World. Spirit World's a whole nother.
Great
Oh.
question, Lucy.
Thank you so
Thank you,
much.
Lucy.
Woo. Good questions already.
Owl at the library.
Hi, my dear. What's your name?
My name is Kylie. I was wondering, what made you all want to get into voice acting?
Well, I think
The money.
Get out of here. Stop it. I think it just feels still like magic to see something that's not you, but with a voice you did. That feels still like, how is that even possible? It's just magical. So I always thought that was like the coolest form of acting, to be like, I don't even have to look at my own dumb face. Awesome. So that really was legit it for me. Like, I feel like a kid. It's great. Dante did it for the money.
No, I just we this is the deal. You said your name was Tyler or Kylie?
Kylie.
Kylie. I know for a fact, me, Jack, and Zach were kid actors. Yeah, we're kid actors. So we started very young, and
Just kind of audition for whatever.
yeah,
It's all
like
you do, audition.
we actually
This
don't
is where
even
you
know.
were
We don't
going.
even know what we were doing. We don't know what we were doing. It was just another audition.
I mean, I'll say we've all had somewhat in different varying degrees careers as on-camera actors. But voice acting is a bit more accessible. You don't need to spend hours on set.
Right.
Especially as a kid, you don't need to leave school and go get tutored and whatnot. And as I did not grow up in LA, as you guys are all LA people. It was a bit easier to do on the East Coast than it was on the West Coast. So that was definitely a factor.
Yeah.
Fit my lifestyle.
You did it remote, right?
I did.
You didn't meet the cast until the end of the show.
I think we met at the
Yeah, we met
at the premiere
rap
party,
party.
rap
Rap
party. But yeah, it was I had a totally different experience than
But
these
as a
guys.
kid actor, the idea of doing cartoons was the coolest
Oh yeah.
concept ever. I mean, you
Nickelodeon?
go to Disney or we go to Nickelodeon. We also go to Disney the lot, and like you get a I don't know. It's weird. Like you get to be a cartoon because we love cartoons. And then I mean, the first cartoon I did was I was a kid and I was in a movie called The Goofy Movie. And I did one line and I go, "Yo, Stacy, talk to me, baby." There's nothing cooler than being in a cartoon, right?
Whenever you get one of those residual checks
I
in your
know.
lottery,
I
I'm
got,
always
like-
so excited. Shout out to the Goofy movie.
Shout out to The Goofy Movie.
Great question. Thank
Thanks,
you.
Kylie.
Thank you.
Hello, my name's Peyton, and I wanted to preface this with no offense, Miss Cora, but to the Atla cast, how did you guys feel about destroying the entire income of the Cabbage Man?
He came back strong in Cora, Cabbage Core.
True.
It can't possibly have been the entire income. The man relocated so many times. There must have been some funding and backing.
You
He
don't
was
know how
doing
bad
okay.
his debt might have been.
Maybe that's true.
Yeah, he was an unfortunate casualty of the war at large. Yeah, I think we kind of owe him. I really hope that in between Atla and Cora, like we kind of paid him back for all of those incidents at some point. But
He couldn't wait to sell you guys out at
Yeah,
Boomies,
right.
yeah.
Earth Kingdom.
That's true.
He
So
was
it
bitter.
probably we didn't.
He was kind of
Yeah.
bitter. He was kind of bitter
I
about
would
the whole
too.
situation.
Come on.
Yeah.
I love I love seeing the Cabbage cosplayers, and I signed. Yes, shout out to the Cabbage. I see a cabbage back there. My cabbages.
All right, we all know what to scream. Let's do it together in honor of the Cabbage Merchant. My cabbages!
Thank you, Peyton.
Thank
Thanks,
you.
Peyton.
Thanks, Pete.
Hello.
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 My name is Tyler, and I just wanted to know, each of you, what is your favorite piece of Iroh advice? Because mine is, in the darkest of times, hope is something you give yourself. And I'm just like, excuse me, I gotta sit down.
Oh,
What's the
totally.
line? If you look for the light, you'll find it. If you look for the darkness, it's
That's
all
all
you'll
you'll see.
I
Yeah,
mean,
that's
holy
great.
moly.
I know.
That's wonderful. I mean,
I like the destiny is a funny thing.
yeah. There's so many. I mean,
Yeah.
I like when he says, now's the time to ask yourself, who are you and what do you want?
Yeah.
Personally, I got
Absolutely.
really into tea because of Iroh, and it helped as a voice actor. So, all the profound stuff, it's fine, but just
Yeah.
the tea, jasmine tea.
Hope is something you give yourself.
Yeah,
That's
that's
a
great one.
that's tough to beat, Tyler. I
Yeah.
think
the,
you might
the
have
tea kind of beats it, in my opinion.
sharing tea with a fascinating stranger
I think we all aspire to be Iroh one day.
for sure.
I do.
Me
I
too.
do. He's
Yeah.
a god.
Yes.
Iroh is a god.
Heck of
Yes.
a role model.
Yes.
Thank you, Tyler.
Thanks, Tyler.
Hi, my name is Rachel, and my question's for Zach. Do you remember being on the Backyardigans?
Oh yeah, I remember being on the Backyardigans. A lot of Backyardigans fans here in North Carolina. I've, in one day yesterday, I've been asked more about Backyardigans than ever in my life. So thank you for showing love to Pablo.
Oh my God, I love Pop. I was wondering what your favorite song was.
Ooh, I think the one that sticks out most to me is Castaways.
That's a good one. Yeah.
But there's just so many good ones. I was not the singer.
Yeah.
There's
true.
a different singer, and thank God for that, because you would not have wanted to hear that. But yeah, lots of classics.
What's everybody else's favorite? No, I'm just kidding.
Uh-oh.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Rachel.
Hello, name's Joker.
Hi.
Why so serious?
Hi, Joker.
Hey, to go along with the Rizz, why so skibbity?
Oh, there it is.
I
get
was
it.
just wondering if you guys could have any element in real life, doesn't have
Fire
to be your
Nation,
characters.
Fire Nation, Joker.
What would it be, and what would you use it for most?
Oh,
I
fire.
like the addendum.
What would I use it for most? Maybe cooking. But that's a daily. That's a daily fire situation.
Yeah.
What would you do?
I would say, and I say this only to seem like a better person than Dante, I would say the waterbending healing powers. Yeah, I would say healing.
Healing.
Yeah, that's a much better choice
Healing.
than fire. Yeah, thank you. Thank you all. Thank you.
I could do hot stone massages.
Food is the best medicine.
Food is great though.
Yeah.
What would you do, Cora?
Oh, I also would probably do water.
Yeah, but
Because you want to heal people?
But for blood bending, obviously.
Healing and bloodbending, same thing, right? Like,
Yeah.
we're probably talking about the same mechanism, just
Yeah,
being used for
getting
good.
down
But
in
you're
the-
getting in the blood
yeah.
and healing it all.
But you spend all day healing someone, and then you're like, Dante, I'm gonna make you go make me some food.
Here's some
by
fire.
blood bending you into the kitchen. Why am I cooking for Janet right now?
Well,
How spicy does she want this curry?
Janet, you and I don't have to choose because we are the avatars.
Yeah.
We don't have to
I
be
guess
every
that's
cheat code. I know you don't like that answer, Joker, but
Joker doesn't
hard
like
to
that
satisfy the
answer.
Joker. Somebody said something crazy to me yesterday. It's the first time I've heard this. They said they would be an earthbender. They would learn how to metal bend, thereby bend iron, and thereby become a bloodbender. There you are. I will never forget that. Because it
You're
was
working the
crazy.
system. I like it. That's
Yeah.
science,
That's some
my
Magneto
friend.
stuff. You went Magneto on us.
Oh, that's true. You went Magneto on us. I gotta respect it.
That's dark.
That's a great
That is
question too,
terribly dark.
Joker.
Thank you very
Thank you,
much.
Joker. Stay out of
Thanks,
trouble.
Joker. Yeah, stay out of trouble, Joker.
Hi. Hi, my name is Carmen, and I was wondering if y'all could pick any nation, territory, or island to live on, which one would it be?
I like Ember Island.
Oh, yeah.
It's great. I mean, Ember Island got good vibes, right? I would mean, like, how long? I would probably live on Ember Island.
The Hamptons of the Fire Nation.
Yeah, it's really nice, and my family has a nice home there.
What's the secret Dai Li Island, like the Guantanamo Bay of the Earth Kingdom?
I genuinely thought you were gonna say, "What's the secret tunnel?"
Yeah. Well, yeah, I disappeared for 100 years ago, live in the secret tunnel. Cave
Kyo-
of Two
the
Lovers.
Kyoshi
the
Island.
secret Dai
The
Island.
Kyoshi Island.
I like Kyoshi Island a lot.
Yeah, it's good.
Lake
Isn't
Lao
Kyoshi-
Guy.
That's it. Thank you.
Lake
Lao.
Lao Guy. Lake Lao Guy.
Too many
Beautiful
painful
this time of
memories.
year.
Great. That's a great place also.
Oh, it was beautiful. Yeah.
I mean, Boston is a cool city.
There's no war there either. It's
No
crazy.
war there.
Yeah. What
Very-
about I'm this is a little bit of a deep cut, but I said this on the podcast too. That place where the the guy who is most likely responsible for killing
yeah.
your mother,
Yeah.
but when they go to find him, then he lives with his mom.
Yeah.
That's a cute spot.
Yeah.
Nice little.
It's like right by the ocean.
quaint.
There's hills. There's like a
Huh.
stream that runs through.
Yeah.
Let's
Mostly
take that
untouched
over.
by the war.
Yeah.
So that's so nice.
Do a little timeshare on that.
That's a good place. That's a good place. I mean, these are all. Where would you
Yeah.
stay?
Where would you go?
Kyoshi Island.
Yeah.
Kyoshi Island.
Island.
Yeah, Kyoshi
Great
Island.
choice.
The upside down air temple also sick if you know you're not going to fall out. But
Right.
if
Correct.
you're
You
going to
gotta
fall
be able
out,
to stomach
bad.
that.
Bad.
Yeah. Thank
By
you.
the way, Team Avatar did a lot of damage to that, along with the Zula. Hello.
Hello, I'm Nick, and I have a question for Dante. What was it like to do the Nostalgia Critic video?
Oh yeah! Shout out to Doug Walker. Yeah, I saw the Nostalgia Critic video. It was fun. This is what happened in Chicago. He's in Chicago. I met him at a con in Atlanta, and he's like, "You should come do some videos with me." I'm like, "Yeah, man, that sounds cool." And then he sent me scripts, but I didn't read them. And then I'm flying into Chicago, and then I read them, and I'm like, "No." I can't even turn around. I can't get off the plane. I'm landing in Chicago. And I'm like, he wants me to do all this stuff. And then you don't know, he has me cosplaying all my characters. And then he has me running around, firebending. And this is what happened. I love Doug and his family. Now we're in Chicago, and I had to wake up at like 5 a.m. to go get in cosplay of Zuko and chase him around a Barnes and Noble. But like 5 a.m. is like 2 a.m. in LA, and then we worked all day. I was so tired. He started directing me, and I just did whatever. And he's like, firebend. I'm like, okay. And he's like, firebend with your pelvis. And I'm like, okay. I had no in me. I had no. He could ask me to do anything. I was so tired. And then all of a sudden, there's a meme of me forever just firebending honor with my pelvis. I'm like, Doug, it's out. I'm like, honor. Well, it's great though. It's great.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, I'm so glad that came up. Great question, Nick.
Hi, my name is Will, and my question is for everyone. Would you please sing Secret Tunnel?
I mean,
Should we end with?
we can
should
do
we,
that. Yeah, do you want to end with that? Can we put a pin in it and end
Well,
with it all together,
We
Will?
can exit with
We'll
that.
exit with that.
We'll
sing
exit with that. You can all join us.
Yeah.
and we'll-
Because we're down.
Just gotta
Thanks,
warm
Will.
up. Tip of the tongue, teeth in the lips.
Yeah.
Hi there.
Oh, I see Asaka buried deep back in that
What's your
line.
name and your
Hi,
question?
Asaka.
Hi.
My name's Matthew, and my question, I guess, is for everyone, but like, how did it feel to just like, how does it feel to like, more for the original cast, but Janet, you can talk about like, how does
We're
it
good.
feel to like see Avatar going from like, maybe something that wasn't as big just skyrocket to popularity?
It's incredible. It really is.
Yeah.
And it's been such an amazing journey over the last almost 20 years.
Yeah, the pilot was about 20 years ago, so
Yeah.
it's very surreal to
February
be.
1st, 2005. I just looked
Thank
it
you.
up.
Yeah.
You didn't have to say
But then,
that.
so then we probably made the pilot more than 20 years ago. The like records were probably
Yeah.
So it's deeply surreal that 20 years later we're hanging out talking to a room this large about a thing that I mean, it's such an honor to have been a part of it, really.
I think
Wow.
that says something about how deeply impactful the storyline is too, because I don't like it. I watched it growing up when, growing up, I was in high school, not to age myself, but
You're still growing up in high school.
what was that?
You're still growing up in high school, right?
We're all growing up.
definitely.
We're all still growing up.
I'm in my 20th year. But it was just one of those things where it seemed so lighthearted, and then as you watched it, you're like, wow, this is getting serious, and I think it's just stayed throughout the time. It's just such a lovely story. Thank you for being a part of it.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
It was such an honor to be a part of, as Jack said.
Great question.
Witchy, is that clock? Is that how much time we got left?
Yes.
Okay, so we should try to kind of rapid
Lightning
fire some
round.
questions.
Yeah,
We
sure.
should go to lightning round.
All right. Dante, do you know?
Yeah.
Remember? Let me tell you about when you did Homestuck. As,
Oh, what's up,
Rufio.
Homestuck?
What's up? Do you think that Rufio from Homestuck, not the Hook movie,
Yeah.
and the Avatar gang would be best buddies?
100%. 100%. I didn't realize you're Roxy.
Yeah, I'm Roxy.
Shout out to the Homestucks. Yeah, I love it. I mean, being a part of Homestuck is being a Homestuck is an incredible memory, and I'm very proud to be a Homestuck trash forever. It's such a weird, for people that don't know what Homestuck is, it's a very strange part of our lives. And I've seen some Homestucks here, but I think, yeah, we would be cool because we all did our best to save our worlds the best we can.
Thank you.
Thank you, Roxy.
Thank you. A little Zuko and Cora.
What's up, you two? You look amazing. Hi.
Question for Dante. How does it feel to lose your honor?
That's such a Cora question.
I don't know why Cora's asking me that
Cora,
question.
you are not
Cora,
helping our
can I ask
reputation
you a
right now,
question,
Cora.
Cora, how does it feel to lose all your past lives? Not good, right? It feels not good. You know it feels not good.
Great question. Thank you so much.
I was going to ask, what was your favorite episode out of both shows to record?
Oh yeah.
That's a Dante question, right? Because you're in both.
That's
both
true, you
series.
were in
Oh,
both.
me?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I don't remember, but
Can you just tell us it was when you had to say that's rough, buddy?
that
The Boiling Rock.
I'm gonna be honest with you. Do you remember doing that scene?
I don't remember anything.
I'll tell you, part of my favorite stuff is when it's really the people you're in the room with. So the most memorable things was like working with Mark Hamill, because he's Luke Skywalker and he was my dad and he's phenomenal. I mean, of course, you take for granted your buddies that you see every week, like Jack and May, virtual Zach in the air. Gray Delisle, being in the room with Gray Delisle when Azula came in, even though, you know, I have certain feelings about Azula. I love Gray Delisle, so being in the room with her was always great, and those memories are great. So the Agni Kais, I would say the Agni Kais are always a good thing because we become kung fu masters for the day.
Yes. Getting to watch D. Bradley Baker work always blew my mind.
Yeah.
And then also working with Jason Isaacs. Yeah, because I didn't know he was General Zha. I didn't know who this actor was. And then I'm acting and he was like behind me, and then he opened his mouth and I was like, and in my mind I was like, that's Lucius Malfoy. He's so evil. He was such a nice guy, but I'm like, he sounds so evil. But thank you. Thank you, Zuko. Honor.
We gotta get to everyone. Thank you.
And we're
Zuko.
under 10 minutes.
We're under 10, I'm
should-
sorry.
We gotta get
we
through
should
this.
wrap
I'll go quick. My name's Greg. I first want to shout out Jack. Your YouTube channel is awesome. It's cool
Thank
seeing
you.
Yeah, Chris and Jack.
Chris and Jack. Janet just
Woo!
shot something with us, so she'll be on there very
Oh
soon.
my God, I'm so excited.
I was also going to ask for the three of you. You've all been on. I'm actually on Dropout. We're going to see you guys in the other Dropout stuff.
I mean, anytime.
Nothing
Jack
else
on-
Yeah.
in the can, but would be very fun.
Would be so
I'm a
happy
huge
to.
fan
Yeah.
of Dropout.
A little game changer or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. Into it.
What's that?
Into it.
What we did on that.
With Iffy.
Hi, my name's Tyler, and I was just curious if you could participate in an archaeological excavation anywhere in the Avatar universe, where would you choose, and who amongst you would be the best archaeologist for your character? Yes.
I feel like you would.
I was gonna say
You would.
Sokka.
Oh, I was gonna say you would gently airbend the dust off of the
That's a good quality.
bones and preserve everything perfectly.
That's a good quality. I feel like Sokka has the like tracker knowledge and
Sokka, I think, would make excellent observations, and then at one point step on a couple of
oh,
bugs.
totally, yeah.
Exactly.
But that's why I'm doing the actual. hands-on
That's
and-
good teamwork right there.
Yeah.
Not a
Where
lot
would
of
it be?
archaeology.
Also, Toph is the correct.
Toph is
Toph
Toph.
would be
Yeah.
That's why I asked of you, your character.
Yeah.
So-
And where would we
Yes,
go?
yes,
I don't
yes.
know.
We would
we'd
call
have to.
Toph.
Yeah.
I mean, not a lot to archaeology. So we have to go to the airbenders because that's where we most messed up. We have to.
Uh-oh.
You did mess up. Yeah.
Gyatso's bone. Like that's where we have to archaeological. What's that verb for that? I don't know.
Archaeological.
We got to archaeologicalize the whole.
I want to check out that Lion
Yes.
Turtle Island.
Kids,
Like,
we got to
what's going
find.
on there. Maybe we're not
Yes,
digging
Lion
or
Turtle
dissecting,
Island.
but like what? He's,
Yeah,
he
the
kno-
lion turtle
he
like,
sees some
ouch,
stuff.
why are you poking me?
Yeah.
Stop digging.
Great question. Thank you.
Thanks, Tyler.
Hi, my name's Laura. My question is for Dante. First off, I want to say congratulations to you and your wife for your upcoming newborn.
Thank you.
And secondly, one of my childhood favorite movies was Take the Lead. And so I want to know what it was like training for the triple tango with Elijah and Jenna, and how technical was that?
It was crazy. I was a dancer before I was an actor, so doing that movie was like a full circle in my life to do that. And it was a lot. We flew in like 6 weeks earlier than shooting to just train in the disciplines, all the disciplines of ballroom dancing, from tango to the foxtrot to rumba, all of them, cha-cha, everything. And so it was really, really fun and really, really hard. And like Grease was one of the movies I grew up watching every day. And I remember telling Jen and Elijah.
Danny Zuko.
Yeah, Danny Zuko, totally. And I was a dancer. So when I was shooting that scene, I remember up late at night and we were like doing take after take. And I was like, you guys, this is my Grease. And they're like, what? I'm like, this is my Grease right now. So let's get this together. And I love that movie. So thank you for enjoying it.
Absolutely. Thank you so much.
So we do, if we are going to do the rendition of Secret Tunnel, we
gotta
probably
speed.
have quite time for 3 more questions.
Oh no, we got to speed.
Speed, let's speed.
All right.
Super speed round.
My name is Bryson. I have a quick question for everyone. Who is your favorite character besides your own? And if you could be that character, why?
Okay, quick answers.
I
Quick
like Jet
answers.
because he's cool in that one shoulder pad.
Iroh's my favorite character in the show.
I mean, Iroh too.
Yeah, I
like
know.
also.
Iroh.
If I was like 7 years older, I would have done King Boomy.
Boomy.
Also, Janet, you're the best avatar.
Oh no. We're the same. It's the same.
Yeah, you're
We're the
all
same
one being.
soul.
Janet.
We're the
One
same
being.
soul. But love you,
I think
Bryson.
we can all agree.
I have that Appa cap. You're my sister. Hello. Hello, darling.
Did Zuko's character develop in the way you expected?
No, I had no clue where I was going with this character. I thought I was a bad guy. I thought I was gonna be the bad guy with a ponytail through the whole series, and I was pleasantly surprised.
Thank you.
Another great Appa hat.
Hi, thank you. My name is Valerie, and one of my favorite things about Korra is seeing the pro bending matches. So I wanted to ask you, who would make up your ultimate pro bending team?
Oh no. I mean,
Toph.
listen,
Toph.
I know what it, yeah, I was gonna say, I know what it feels like to do it with everybody from Korra, but look at this panel I'm sitting on. I want to introduce, I want to introduce in non-bending and pro bending.
Yeah. And he
You're
Why
gonna
do you
tell
wanna
me right
torture
now
them?
that you couldn't make something happen?
Why you want to torture them?
I stand by my answer.
post-prison Iroh.
Oh yeah, jacked Iroh.
Watch
Yeah.
out.
I mean,
Dragging
he's
the
ready.
Watch
He's
out. Woo! So buff.
Fire from the mouth, just the whole time. It's great.
Thank you.
Okay, we're rushing.
Hi, my name is Kelso. One quick question that I have. Out of the entire Avatar franchise, what is your favorite scene from any character?
Dragon Dance.
Yeah.
Dragon. Oh
Dragon
yeah,
Dance is
Dragon
amazing.
Dance. I like that. Dragon Dance is great.
Quick one for me. The one that breaks my heart every time I see it is Aang and Zuko when Aang says, "Do you think we would have been friends?" Like I can't.
right.
That's
And
like
then-
unbeatable.
Then he got a fireball to the back of his bald head.
you.
Very specific shout out, but the like Azula mirror scene is always
Ooh,
like
so good.
just great, just
So
crushes
good.
that.
It's just so
yes.
greatness.
Great question.
Thank you.
Great question.
Hi, my name's Haley. To keep it short, Dante, when is Zuko gonna go on an adventure with Toph?
Fair. Fair.
I mean, I'm gonna meet her in New York sometime soon. Do some bar hopping. You know.
There we go. Great question.
Thank you, guys.
Hi, I'm Joey, and I was wondering, what's your guys' favorite lines that you had to say for the Avatar and Korra?
Boomerang, you do always come back. Hello, Zuko here.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah. I didn't get to say it, but I'm really fond of I'm the Avatar, you gotta deal with it.
Yeah.
And mine is, will you go penguin sledding with me?
Thank you.
Great question. Thank you.
Hello.
What's going on?
Hi. Mine was a longer question, but what are your personal headcanons for when and how Sokka died between Avatar and Korra?
My personal headcanon is Sokka is alive and well.
He's just retired.
Yeah, like secret faked his own death to go solve something important.
Yes, totally.
Someone just shared
That
with
is
me
dark.
a headcanon about Sokka after the show that I love that is not about his death, but I just want to share. He gets his meteorite sword back because Toph goes and finds it for him.
Love.
I love that.
Yes.
I'm all about this now.
I love that.
And Zuko goes with Toph, and that's their adventure
that's the
together. We solved it.
adventure.
We solved it.
As long as it
Great
wasn't like a
question.
boomerang related.
Hold up,
incident.
Sokka's dead?
Shut up. You'll be shattered like the rest of us were
Sokka's
when
dead?
Korra starts. Hi.
My name is Aiden, and my question is, what's your opinion on bone bending?
Bone bending.
Bone bending. I didn't know that was a thing.
You have to get into the marrow.
scary.
You have to get into the marrow. And I don't know what I didn't even know about bone bending, but that's
I mean, if you're gonna do something fun, like make a cute little skeleton dance on Halloween, let's do it.
Scary. Yeah, the skeletons like move their little top hats. Yeah, things like that. Yeah.
Thank you.
thank you. It's dangerous bone bending.
Oh, you guys, we are doing this. We are getting through it. We're not gonna let any of you down.
Hi, my name's China, and you can either answer this in character or personally, but what would y'all do for a Klondike bar?
I burned down the house.
I don't know. What would I do for a Klondike bar?
How'd you like me Klondike bar?
I'd hide it in an iceberg for 100 years and come back later and nobody's still there.
You win.
I'd swear off meat and sarcasm and be the straight talk and vegetables guy.
No way.
Oh.
Listen, it's a bluff. I say it a lot, and then
Thank you.
Hello.
Hello, my name's Adam. Which avatar is most relatable for you?
Oh, that's a great question.
Me and my girlfriend argue all the time about it. She says Aang, I say Korra.
I mean, yeah, the relatability thing, I think for both for different reasons, and also Kyoshi and to a certain degree and Chen. Like, I mean,
no, I read the books. Kyoshi's not relatable.
Kyoshi has a hard life.
I got
okay?
love for Kyoshi. That's a
She
rough
has a
buddy
hard
kind of
life.
life. That's rough buddy kind of life for Kyoshi.
I hear you.
Personally, for me, it's just like I grew up with Aang, so he's just such a part of me that I could never say anything else.
Yeah.
He is me and I am him.
Yeah, totally.
I'm sure
totally.
you feel similar in some ways.
I do, but I also love Aang so much.
How could you not?
I know.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Good morning, all, and Dr. Bosco. So,
hello. Flame me up.
and weirdest animal you could come up with that would probably exist in the Avatar world. Ever thought of it?
Oh, yeah. I mean, I feel like we've.
Badger.
He just doesn't believe badgers are real, you guys. It's a thing. It's a thing. He doesn't think they're real.
I don't know. What animal? You have any animals in your head?
Well, I think anything you put with an octopus is probably gonna be pretty strange.
Gets freaky fast.
Mad respect to octopi,
Yeah.
octopuses. I'm not sure.
Octopodes,
Octopodes. Mad respect to octopodes.
Octopodes?
Octopodes is the correct.
Yeah.
I don't know. Rabbit and a.
We could do like a Napoleon Dynamite Avatar crossover, get a liger in there. I feel like that would
Yeah.
exist in the Avatar universe.
100%.
Like an elephant chameleon, like hiding in plain sight, but enormous.
Yeah, I love it. I'm going octopus pterodactyl.
Yeah.
Oh
very
my
weird.
God, that's
Very wild.
crazy. All right.
So we're already over.
We're-
But we have time. We'll do one more.
One more
We
question.
can all leave
Yes.
together
Sorry,
singing
one-
Secret Tunnel.
Yeah.
We can be
Well, there we go.
leaving. We can all be
Yes.
going out
Yeah.
the door.
And to remind, you will all be at your booths for the rest of the
Absolutely.
weekend, I believe.
Yeah.
Which
Yes.
is in the
So-
exhibition hall at the Teal curtains. So if you didn't get a chance to answer or ask a question, I apologize, but we had such fun up here, so
We
we lost
did.
track of time.
We did.
Go right ahead for the last question.
I have 2 questions, but I hope they'll be short. Which episode would be your favorite, and what job would you have as your character?
Okay, all right.
That's a great question.
Well, I have to run the Fire Nation. It's
Big
kind of a
job.
good big job. The Fire Lord's a big job. And favorite episode would probably be I'm gonna go with Firebending Masters right now. I like Firebending Masters.
Really good.
Favorite episode is the Siege of the North. I just love it. Was the realization as an actor, as a kid, getting the scripts. That was when I was really like, whoa, we're doing so much more long arc serialization than I could have possibly imagined. People are dying and turning into the moon. What's going on?
I'm gonna cheat and say Tales of Ba Sing Se because it feels like we're getting a bunch of episodes when you say that. But also Korra alone. And I think it'd be fun for Korra to be like a high school pro bending coach.
Gym teacher.
Gym teacher. Yeah, essentially gym teacher. Yeah.
I personally like the Guru. I love Guru Patik. And I think Aang would love being a zookeeper. He just loves animals so much.
Yes, a
zookeeper.
An ethical, humane zoo.
Yes.
My favorite one is the one where they make a play of them. But it's
Ember Island Players, also good.
Amazing
Great
choice.
episode.
Great place to visit, Ember Island.
Thanks for your question.
Great question.
Thank you. All right, want to lead us out? Lead us out.
Thank you
All
so much.
together.
for
you
joining
don't.
us. Yeah, go ahead. Y'all get it.
To be two
Lead us out, Janet.
Two lovers forbidden from one another. A war divides their people, and a mountain divides them apart. Built a path to we're staying to do pictures.
Okay.
You can't walk out
And there's a whole part, and then I don't know how it goes,
We're
and
gonna
then,
do
and then
are we
eventually
ready?
it goes.
Selfie?
Secret tunnel, secret tunnel through the mountains.
Secret, 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 secret tunnel. That was almost harmony.
Everybody give it up one more time for Dante Basco, Jack DeSena, Janet Barney, and Zach Tyler Eisen. We are going to do a quick stage selfie, so if you would like to join, please stand up in your seats. For the lovely cast here, we're going to face this way. Take a quick stage selfie. Yeah, thank you guys so much.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, we're gonna take a quick stage selfie. And if you feel comfortable squatting, that would be great. I'm gonna grab my All right, everybody say yip yip. Thank you all so much again for joining us. One more time for the wonderful cast of Avatar: The Last Airbender and Legend of Korra.